Hello there guys, this is Pippizzard and welcome to part 19 of our Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2 via Kroq and Elizabeth. Now, I have just remembered that my Slam Mage Priest, I've not proper upgraded him. So that's quite good. Less magic resistance, Trickster's Shard. Yep, and give him a hand weapon. Armor piercing plus 20. And the trinket, I don't really need magic resistance with him, so go with physical and abandonment recruitment cost, that will always help. Well, because I've battered the high house multiple times. Yep, so in the last part, what did we do? Was it the last part was we met all the Skaven hordes, I think it was, yep. So we had to basically batter them all. Oh, Geomantic Web Strength 5, finally. Nice income from all buildings plus 10%. That's pretty nice because you got a lot of money. I mean, that's 360, so it's an extra 36. I know it doesn't sound amazing, but that every time adds up. 120, an extra 12, there's 48. That doesn't give you anything. That does that, there's 48. That will be 80, another 8, 56, 36 again, well this is too early in the morning, 92, and that's 660, so I'm getting an extra 150 a turn just from this settlement here. Temple of Skulls will get me a lot of money as well. Anywhere else? Geomantic Web Strength 5, not 4, but oh, I can upgrade you to make you. What's it, Slatland, and you got a port as well, I'll make perfect. Yeah, we'll just go with that now. We're currently just sent Kroq's marching over tower here. To be honest, the Golden Tower's been a saviour, it's an absolute great. I was going to say choke point because it's a battle inside it, but it is an actual choke point to get to the Temple of Skulls from anywhere else really, except from coming around the long army there. Except for the interventions and your sorted really. You only need one top notch army. Make some casualties, that's why I've got extra men there just to be safe. So just don't lose them because you can fight 2-3 times in one turn with the same army. But if you've got one crack army, either like Kroq or the Slam Mage Priests, to be honest he has got a crack army, then you'll be doing good. And we're about to test. Oh. No, well, there's no point in fighting it, it's far too easy. Which is a shame. Fuck days. A Ferric Victory, 594. 274, these guys obviously don't know how to fight. Wow. It was all the settlement garrison that lost the troops, right? So who did the most kills for me? 193, 231. Yep, Temple Guards. I think I must just have probably charged out. I mean, my dinosaurs pretty much get nothing. They're defeated, but the game's a little bit laggy just now. I'm currently downloading a couple of games on Steam, so that is what the problem will be. Public order plus 3 and cause fear. Now, did you run away back here? Now you've got a big army there that you attack. Oh, you're sorted. May as well get that for some feral carnosaurs. And then they'll probably attack again. I can't believe they get so many kills. I honestly can't wait to go to Skaven. And I've decided I'm going to go to Skaven next after fighting here against all the Skaven. I thought some of the units are actually really good. At first I just presumed they were pretty much seeing the likes of the Death Runners and the Death and things. They are actually a pretty strong faction in their own right. The Lizards are stronger, but you get less of them. So, but if you get a Lord that's got some good upgrades, army upgrades, like Kroq has with Saurus Warriors, then you could do a lot of damage. Whether to go Kroq, who starts at new attack, or Lord Kroq that starts over at the Temple of the Altar of the Horned Rat. I think he starts anyway. Mind you, it is a fragment, maybe not. Maybe he starts at Oaks, so. And underway, Kroq killed him. Now that doesn't make sense. Pterodon Riders got a kill, as did Kroq, and there was only one of them. Let's try and work that one out. And they're attacking again. And 154 for just gutter runners. Choking to death, I think. Nah, I'm only joking. Ooh. Bit you overscaving multiple times. I'm gonna give you that. Was it carnivorous horticulturist? You've already got it, you're no fear. Right, I've upgraded my spells. Yep. I can't wait to get the banishment and regen. That's nuts. Kroq, you just kinda combat a match, I think, a bit. No, Thatcher, you've got everything yet. Apparently there was a mod that you can unlock all of these, but I think that would be even a lot more OP. I mean, upkeep for everybody. You'd have more casualty replenishment, more leadership, post-battle loot, speed, magic power, magic resistance, and then you've got the extra hit points. I was thinking about swapping some of these for Temple Guard, but by the time I got experienced Temple Guards for the final battle, which I presume I do in this one as well. Apologies for the sore throat today, I don't know. Cherry will sort it out, and then I've got a can of Monster sitting next to it. So 19th episode, and this episode is going to be slightly longer than half an hour. I worked it out with my recording schedule. I've made a boo-boo, so I'll get some extra time here. Just now I won't be able to record anything else because episode 20 is always an hour long, and I don't have an hour and a half right now to record them, so this one will be slightly longer. No, I never realised there was Skaven up there. There's not now. The gutter runner slingers, poison, and replenish. More faction destroyed. Ambush and defeat an army. Blessed Saurus spears. To be honest, I'm not too bothered about doing that. Still can't believe the vampiric corruption with that. Oh, the construction cost is for all the buildings. No, I'm no building. I was just going to do a building sweep, but no. Oh, who's this guy? Ah, this is my Sky Veteran. Remember, I get the choice between minus 50% for Saurus Warriors. Well, this is a Sky Veteran. You just walk there. And if you just encamp there, it would take about 7 Skaven armies, I think, to get past me here. Especially if they fought at the troop. Because all I need to do is have some cavalry out attacking. Up out, so I would hold Golden Tower against any Skaven, I think, in the garrison. So I think I'd hold on a bit longer. Always with the Golden Tower, if you build actual defences up, between that, between that, your actual normal settlement garrison and your defences building, you would pretty much be sorted. About 1,700 just from the Golden Tower. Nice. Vol's expedition united against us. Did they not ask for peace not that long ago? I'm guessing you're there to take that. Nice treasure hunt. Send scouts to investigate. We've done that one. Helm of Fortune, yep. I know you always get an item with that one. Or at least I have. Construction is still plus 15%. Northern Scout, how many turns? 8 turns remaining. Oh, pair Clan Pestilence, they've not even got the second one finished yet. That's probably because it's usually Clan Wars and I annihilated them. So he's got a Sky Veteran in with him as well. With my Slan Mage Priest. He's not a good fighter, don't get me wrong, I do have Temple Guard and things. But if, like, Skaven or whatever has one good damage to me. So I'm deteriorating. That's only down to 86, I'm still fine. And what about with the Orion's clan? I suppose we'll just find out. I'll try to find out just now while I'm waiting. I'll just hover over them, let it tell me. No, I think I need to wait. Vashna, the Dark Vashna. I'll get a piece. I taught my game. So they're confederated. That's really close to there, I didn't just notice that. Carry out Cajeldin for a Blessed Karma, so who's Cajeldin? Oh, it would take me about 50 turns to get across there to get him.
Certainly not.
Right, let's see, how friendly are we with them? Going down to 106. But wait, we've lost all trade, I think. Because a Carter was under siege for a couple of turns. We're going to trade with them anyway. We're trading with them. Here's what to trade.
I can tell, you fool.
Right, oh well. Stuff yous. So we've got a really nice overview of the map here. You can see my heavily defended areas. A whole 2 of them. Oh, I meant that, quite nice, it shows you exactly what they all are. But you've got southern and western. Sea of Dread. Bitter Sea. Land-wise you don't actually own overly much. But, like, we don't actually own that many provinces. You're talking about 20 provinces, not provinces, sorry, 20 settlements, which... but yeah, it's not actually that much overall. There's 6 out of 21 I think, right, I'll find out. Not one to tell me for me. But like Nagron owns 31, Lotham's at 20, anyone else up near us? Pestilence at 36. Wow, they must pretty much own this. Whereas I'm looking for the elves. Order Masters own 70 on this. Pestilence must own pretty much a full of that side, 36. Wow. Probably, or at least the mid-20s I think. But halfway through this series, I think we'd finish it, which was 21 episodes, and it looks like we are. We got off to we're improving to only minus 20, I wonder why. But yep, so it looks like we're on track to still complete it in that time, which would be nice. I'm just trying to do the same, like not run out of ammunition and things, because, wait till I go, oh, technology is researched. Because we've got, now that will run out of ammo technically for its revivification, but the Bastillodon Solar Engine, it won't run out of ammo, and neither will this Ancient Stegodon, but that's the only ammo troops I really have. Oh no, I've got Pterodons. Nice, I forgot about them. 2 turns to do them. casualty replenishment plus 20%. Yep. I've only got one more turn, so we'll see the wee video soon, and then it'll, which I didn't actually think I'd do it first because I thought that Skaven force, I actually thought they would have had the upper edge and I'd have had to have fought it. But to be honest, I would have loved to fight it, but sometimes it's better just to sim it. Last part I think it was either the last part or the part 17. I fought a massive Skaven army at the, and it taken quite a long time, so overall not bad. So I've encountered the Blue Vipers. Wonder how I've encountered them. Oh, where's you going? You come up just to defend?
The great warding is restored. Energy flows unhindered through the geomantic web. But the vortex remains in peril. The horned god of the rat spawn threatens to pierce the mortal veil. Forces gather on the Isle of the Dead, where the greatest battle of our age will be fought. Treacherous Gracier Skaven assemble at the eye of the vortex, my lord. Their bid to summon the horned rat must fail. Attack and gain control of the vortex yourself.
Yep, it's just showing the Skaven again. I think it's possibly the same army as the original ones that you fight, as a High Elves. 123,000, nice. So this elite army here, who everyone except from Sorry Spears here and Bastildon has been with me for years, so technically they've been with me for years now, but overall the cheapest upkeep there is, and we'll teleport it, and as you can see it will tell us that we're going to die. So we've got Malekith, Tyrion, I was going to say no Lizardmen there, but obviously when you're the High Elves it's Malekith and Lizardmen. So yep, they've got a massive army coming, but now I know that you need to charge up to control the vortex to get the blast and the enrichment. Yep, so we'll just talk through it. It'll just take a couple of minutes to my Teclis campaign, because I know some people don't like the High Elves, and don't get me wrong, there'll be some people who'll maybe watch Skaven but don't watch anything else. But in case that, once you defeat the Skaven army of Seaprick, then you can hold the top and Malekith comes, or at least he did in the last one, and then Tyrion. But until, once you defeat the first Skaven for 30 seconds and the blame, and at first I'm coming down, but they've got high ground. I defended this last time because I had archers. I might actually defend that. So yep, last time as a High Elves I defended this point, but I think I might actually come up and defend here. Then you get longer time to hit them with the vortex. Now Pterodon Riders, you just come to the side. Right now, in fact, all except for Pterodon Riders here. Shields. Spears, sorry, normal warriors. Dinos to the right of me. Dinos to the left. Here I am stuck in the middle. Sorry, it was too good an opportunity.
Completed their summoning, my lord. One final chance remains to defeat them in battle.
Right.
And foil their scheme. Advance!
Yep, if you notice the catapults start to do some good damage. Pterodon Riders, just come. But yep, it's quite a defensive, and also you've got here. You could, if you had lots of archers. Kroq, you're fine taking damage. Blessed with filth. I think that makes them weaker, but they get poison. So let's do the wee explosion, see how that helps. I'm trying not to use it much magic just now. So they 5 waves moving. But yep. See a catapult, I bet the catapult's getting good kill shot. So far it looks like we're winning. Infantry counts 3,500, I realised there was that many. Is that all there in total? Pterodon Riders are losing. But to be honest, they're all starting to rout. And once they all proper run away, then it's simple. What's this happening? Blessed with filth. Right, they're all routing. Is that even their general? Yep. So all my guys come up here. And Vortex right there, takes 5 seconds. But look, a quarter of their health, basically a quarter of their health, half of them and damage to them. That is why it is amazing. So, Mastodon, you go there, you'll be able to fire. You Spears on the front, you just get charge bonus. Sword Warriors, you'll be as well going behind. Like that. My Kroqs, the Gauls and Dinos, you stay back and choose to right in the middle. So I don't just go to annihilate the units. They try to run away there, but I still got it, so I just do weak damage. So we'll triple it until they come up, triple speed. And let's see, just to check if I still only get 10 uses. It's not worked yet, wait till he gets there. You just get there, then we'll heal. There we go. I think they were pretty much full, and you can see the dead. So once you hold the vortex, you have a massive, absolute colossus advantage, because they need to come up and take the vortex from you, basically. Enemy Lord is dead. Saurus Warriors must have been killing him. Right, so you've got 10 uses. 9, yep. But you don't run out of ammunition, I don't think. So yep, you can't see them at all. I know they do get a dragon. but I'll be able to shoot the dragon down. And that unit's pretty much dead. 25 of them, but with the health I've got, it won't last a minute. And if I use this, it's an explosion, but it doesn't hurt me and it heals my guys. And because, oh, I didn't think the lizard can heal actually so much. The only reason I'm doing a revivification crystal on him is so as I can resurrect another pterodon. And that got some more of them. So yep, this is pretty much all we need to do, to be honest. The last battle, for me, is a bit too easy. Yep, I'm going to say it, for me, the last battle is, well, at least for the high elves, it was too easy. Could have been that I had just had a good high elf army, but my high elf army was very similar to the likes of my army here. It was just loads of guys that I had at the start of it, and I can't even see their dragon. Usually you see Malekith by now, so that's that unit pretty much dead. But I'm waiting. There's no point in me charging down and losing more troops. And yep, there you go there. The explosion right in the middle of them. I'll probably make them just about to out. Nope, not yet. Yeah, they will soon. And yeah, I've got 10 pterodons left, just go on top of them. Explosion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can get kills with your ammo as well. In fact, I think actually once you defeat this small army, then Malekith comes. I think that's what it is. I think he's saying that a small army to kind of get you ready, if that makes sense. Now they've routed, I think now Malekith comes. Yep, okay. So, oh, looks like Malekith's heading straight for me. Perfect. So we'll just put just now this vortex on the Dread Knights. There's a lot of damage because they'll get up a lot quicker than the Harganeth Executioners. And the dragons are just coming straight for me, which kinda suits me, to be honest. You're faster, so you just go and just shoot them down, make them weak. Fireball them as well. And yes, the breath will do a lot of damage. Oh, perfect opportunity. Well, we're next. And yep, the breath, if he plays in here, he's got some good spells as well. So yep, and then whenever he comes in, my dinos will just... So he's doing spells, that's fine. I'll just heal up. As easy as that. Right, pterodons, just get out of there now. Yep, this was easier with the high elves when they had the bow, I must admit. See, I would hurt myself if I went for anything else there. Right there. Keep him in combat. Carnosaur's anti-large. Kroq guy, you come over. What's he got on him? Increase to power reserves. they can cause as much damage as they want, but while my guys are here defeating Malekith, basically, there ain't much chance. Boys, and I'll just keep healing up. And if you right there in the middle of them, now look, there's Harganeth Executioner's halved, and the Blackguard and Aragorn got up a quarter off. It is pretty unreal. There's Malekith dead, which means his full army will probably start to think about going away. And if they want to come round the back, they're more than welcome. Doing a fireball because he regenerates, and they're weak to fire damage. This Bastillodon's just firing away. And in case you hear screaming, it's actually my baby down the stairs. She's having a rare old time, I think. At least it sounds like it. Oh well, at least she's having fun. She'll focus on him. Then let's send the Carnosaur in. This Bastillodon, you thought you were going to go nuts there for a while. And the longer they stay back, the more they're actually going to be in my spells. Which suits me to a T. There we are. You may as well get a lot of kills here. Kroq and Kroq. Let's charge in. Knights. Charge in, why not? There we are, buff you up. And if you just want to charge in as well. These Harganeth Executioners 6 to 8, 3 or whatever, so they've got half health there. Literally. Which is crazy. See, the Highers have done a wee bit of damage to me, but they're pretty much gone. Yeah, and then these are the last ones to go over here. Where's my... they're away. Perfect, and where's the Highers coming from? They're coming from here.
Your defenses, for the sons of Alfwan seek control of the vortex in a desperate quest to stop their island from sinking beneath the waves.
So everybody's basically moving over here. And the Bastillodon, you revive my cavalry. And we'll triple speed it, because this is just... well, this one that goes in the middle. Yep. We're doing great. 85, that's still the most kills. Oh, 116. Nice. And just heal my guys up. Oh, I love it when they're all bunched up. no 5 there now. May as well use all my spells. I don't think your Winds of Magic is down either. And play it because here's a high elf army. What's that? Silver Hills. Phoenix Guard, I'll need to get rid of them and the Sword Masters. Get rid of Phoenix Guard first because they're anti-large. And I don't mind charging down to meet them at some point. Kroq guy gets stuck in. Right, basically everybody just charge it. In fact, Rubies are actually just casting out right there, right behind them. Assuming the Comet are casting Dora, which they might run away from. And quickly, you've got a great opportunity for you. Ah, just don't hit this. The Sea Guard. So yep, up 9 seconds. Kroq's the goals in the Feral Calmness, so as you get in the fight. That was a beautiful one, yeah. And 2 of the raiders are getting shot at, let's just go and charge in. He'll probably die, but... Is that a dragon dead? Looks like it. And it looks like 2 of the raiders. You just get back, use a god. A spell in here, it'll be them gone. And the Bastillodon, you reveal your King Kroq guy. And yep, so they're all starting to go away. Yep, and pretty much that's them all routing. So everyone here's just get back. And Skaven come.
Glaciers mount one final attack to seize the vortex. Keep fighting.
So you've got Sensor Bearers, Storm Vermin, Water Fires, Poison Wind Golders. We'll triple speed again to come up. High Elves didn't actually do that much damage. Actually, I think the Dark Elves done the most so far. Kroq guy, which you can come back in at 8,000 hit points. Wow. Rat Ogres, help at Abomination. So let's just start to get rid of them. Triple speed, just the same again. I know a lot of people probably want to try and like do this battle without the bonus vortex spells, but see, to be honest, one, you would probably lose it because it's a hard battle without it, and two, if you've got them, you may as well use them. That's the way I see it. When there's a wee blob like that and you've got a wee vortex you can use, of course you're going to use it. Now, everyone's had a lot of hit points healed on them. The high elves are all running. Kroq, but the good thing is they can all get a lot of hit points. But they've healed back 7,500. And boom, clan that's gone. So yep, 5,000 you fight, so I've lost, what's that, 200. So 200's not bad at all, to be honest. We'll come up this way. So spears, warriors, dinos, Kroqs and Gauls across, right, cavalry come across here, you can go across here, my two main guys, and there's storm vermins. The Hellpit Abomination's probably the only one that will be hard to beat. Don't get me wrong, they are good with all the rat ogres and whatever else, but I'm pretty confident that my guys will rush over here to defend. This is the only army that you don't get a chance, well I say you don't get a chance, by the time they get up to you, you have got a chance to defend, but you don't properly get a chance to defend, so that will hit the rat ogres as well. Never killed any, but it's fine. If you look at the damage, 3/4 health, half health, quarter. So, and they had 1,300 was it, so I killed 200-ish. Now some of them are thinking about coming out there I think, but that'd be silly. Now water fire throwers use are quite dangerous. Let's get rid of some of yous. They're still nearing us. They're never... Oh, they've got a doom wheel. Lovely. How lovely for them. That's it. Infantry. Use move up a bit because I think they'll just go for the big dinos. Yeah. Group lock. Just biding my time. Right, let's get stuck in. Get stuck in. And the ones that are running away, these will get battered. To be honest, it looks like they're pretty much beat already. Don't get me wrong, a lot will come back, but a lot of them are shattered. I think this will be done within the minute. That'll shatter them, yep. Where's my Carnosaur?
The enemy are driven off, my
Yep.
lord. The vortex is yours.
So there we go, the last battle, as I've always said, I've only done it twice. Overall, I think it's quite an easy battle. Heroic victory, it says, because technically everyone was against you. But at first I thought the last battle was going to be a free-for-all battle, which would have been pretty nice. But then, if it was points, then yes. But if it was just last man standing, then the AI, you'd be able to just outsmart them too easy. You would just sit back and let them fight to death, and you just fight the winner, who would be, you'd hope they pop their murderous prowess before the So quest complete, who got the most kills? 21 played Kroq catapult. Their second army only got 8 kills in total. The Dark Elves 49, yep, they done pretty well. And Tyrion and the High Elves 6. Wow. And for me, 194, 387 Ratok at the end, probably against the Skaven with the chain lightning.
A horned god banished, rat spawn cleansed from sacred shores. The vortex is secure, the matrices of the Great Warding enhanced. But the vortex has new, cold-blooded owners. This was always part of the plan. The mage priests read it in the stars long ago. Now the next stage can begin. Commence the purge.
So yeah, right, we'll continue to records. We'll go through it all. Unlocked, Slam Mage Priest, let's see what that is. That'll probably be one the single player campaign, yep. So yep, continue campaign. Now, what was that item? Trait gained. Because I defeated Malekith. Immortal Unbeloved. Nice. Let's get one for beating Tyrion a while ago. I don't think so. I defeated Tyrion, is it because I actually killed him and I never killed Tyrion? I don't know, but after the game, because you're victors, enemy wins a magic minus 50%, hero capacity plus 2, public order, hero and lord recruit amp plus 14, and diplomatic relations minus 100 with all factions. But everyone goes up 5 levels. So for instance, that Slam Mage Priest, 5 skill points he gets because he just goes up 5 levels. It is nuts. But yeah, I will continue this possibly at some point. In fact, I'm going to pick one out of the original 4 campaigns to continue for world domination. I don't know what that'll be. I'll maybe just see what one gets the most views, most comments, blah blah blah, and decide. But until then, thank you very much for watching this series. As always, it has been a pleasure. 19 episodes, that's a record to beat. The next series will be Skaven, whether it's Quick Head Take at Lord Kroq, I do not know. But thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for some more Warhammer content. Proud be out, toodaloo the now.